Spider! 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 Spider!
Spider sense is tingling.
Hey, what's up guys, Max here, and I wanted to put out this video because you probably are wondering why did you just get a double Spider-Man 7-star when Kabam said they were going to be releasing one. Well, if you guys didn't know, there was a bug that most of us did not get a Spider-Man, and then some people did, and then Kabam, to kind of fix the situation, which is super nice of them, very Merry Christmas, Merry Holidays, Merry Spider-Man, right? Gave everybody 2 Spider-Mans. For those that didn't get one, don't feel left out when another teammate got another one and they got their first dupe or, you know, an awakened option. So now everybody gets an awakened option, but for most of us players, some of us do have a high 6 Spider-Man. He's been out as a 7-star for a while. Mine is at 180, and because of that, we have access of a Spider-Man 200 rank 3 in the CCP beta, and I'm going to show you some gameplay. Obviously you saw from the beginning some really nice like big special 2 crits, but I do want to show you I'm at rank 3, impressed, and he's doable for Battlegrounds. For those that care for Alliance War, I think he's going to be fairly good, but I wouldn't rush to do a rank 3 of a Spider-Man Classic. That's just me personally. Let's just letting you know right up front kind of what my opinion is. But let's take a look at some of these fights. All right, so one of the biggest fights you're gonna find yourself in, at least in Battlegrounds, to do that comparison, is gonna be against this Sassy, and he actually does good job at controlling the fight. The one thing and gripe that just up front I don't like is it's how slow it feels. But in realistic time, this is a rank 3 Sasquatch SIG 200, very similar to what you're gonna see in Battlegrounds. But after doing the entire fight, as I'm doing it, man, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm not really chipping away. When you see the time, you're gonna be like, how can you complain when you knocked a rank 3 Sassy SIG 200 in that time? Again, very controllable fight. I think the champion when it comes to Spider-Man, can he do this fight? Can he control this fight? Yes, he's great. Look, he's in Wrath. He's going to launch another special 1 right now, and he's nothing, no unstoppable, nothing to deal with. We're just going to go and try to work our way to a special 2. Now, the special 2 does stun, and I think on this showcase right here, I do go ahead and like hit him with the special 2. Okay, Wrath is over. We're going to do a special 2, but look at that, 59k crit on the special 2. I mean, it's nothing compared to what you were seeing at the beginning, like 200, over 100k crits, almost 190, I think I did my highest. But we're able to take down that Sassy. Keep in mind, rank 3 in 1 minute and 9 seconds. Now, here's the question. Do you find yourself using this Spider-Man Classic in your deck to take down these Sasquatch? And we're going to do a couple of other fights. Now we're doing a Dragon Man, and we're going to do the same kind of playstyle, meaning we're gonna go work our way to a special 3. And why is this special 3 rotation ideal? Is because Spider-Man gets this thing called webbing, and anything at +3 webbings is where he kind of like maxes out, right? And on the special 3 he gets 5 of these webbings. He does get webbings on the special 1, and those are only 2 that are being applied on the special 1. So ideally the rotation and the fastest, most damage you can get would be a special 3, a special 2. Again, that combination does feel a little bit slow, right? Like, just, man, I have to work to a special 3 and then I got to work my way up to another special 2. It does feel like it just takes a lot of time. But when looking at these fights, again, at the time of these fights, you know, they're not 40-second fights. Yes, there is some opponents out there, some science opponents that are doing like Spider-Ham can do a fight in 40 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds if played perfectly. But this guy's taking a bit more. But he does make the fight more reliable, more controllable, especially if the opponents have these unstoppables to them. Big factor also to consider and look into is the health pools of these champions. Now, again, we're not taking away the ranks, we're not taking away the SIGs, because in the CCP beta server, we're able to go up against these rank 3s. So this is a Ebony Maw rank 3, what you're going to be seeing in Battlegrounds, especially with all those resources we recently were able to acquire. Whether you welled out or not, if you didn't well out, you're going to go up against these champions. But this is not punching down. This is a special, a rank 3 going up against a rank 3. And you're going to notice the time here. It's actually really impressive in this fight. One thing I noticed I did in this fight is I didn't go for a special 3, special 2, because I felt like the health pool didn't require that. And with that long stun right there on the special 2, really helped take down that Ebony Maw with a couple of heavies there at the end. And really impressive 45 seconds. Now, this is a AbsMan that does not exist in game at the moment because this is a rank 3 AbsMan, right? There's only ascended AbsMan options. But we're going up against it just to see how he can control the fight. Can he do it? Of course, this is going to be... You're going to be punching down if you decide to take your classic Spider-Man to rank 3 on a ascended AbsMan, okay? So this is going to go a lot quicker and a lot faster and a bit better than what I was doing, by the way, when I was doing this fight. Because look at his regen. I kind of lost control of the fight, but I'm still going to show you here, like basically me doing a couple of special ones. Again, that's to apply those webs, and then we're just going to go for the big special 2. Into the relic. Now we do have physical vulnerability up to with the relic, which helps a ton. He's stunned. That stun really comes in clutch. Again, we go for a 5-hit combo, and then that does it. 2 5-hit combos and he's dead. I did want to go up against a Mantling. Okay, this is a little bit more of a dangerous fight, and this Mantling, I wanted to see if he can do it. Okay, and of course the Mantling has more health. This is rank 3 again, and we're gonna go with this one. If I'm not mistaken, I go all the way rank special 3 because I felt like I was like, okay, there's no benefit in me going special 1, special 1. Let's go for a special 3. Let's see. Let's find out the time. Let's see how long it takes, and then let's see how much health I end up taking away too as well when it comes to this fight. Go for the special 3. We're gonna have 5 webs as soon as this is over. And then we're just gonna work our way to a special 2 and see kind of like it's kind of very similar fight again that you're seeing pretty much with all the fights. There's nothing different, nothing changing. Again, I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, this is gonna be just a very simple fight, very simple champion to use. We got to our special 2. Not that much of damage there on the special 2, but look at these heavies, man. These heavies are 25 non-crit, but the damage that I was able to see there was 25, and this Mantling is rank 3. He did this guy in 1 minute and 6 seconds. So again, very impressive. I think just feels slow, but once you start seeing the time and what the amount of damage you did, I think he's good, like I said. But I wouldn't myself personally rank them up. I wouldn't. I mean, even though my Spider-Man in my own account, it's SIG 180, you know, this is at SIG 200. I still wouldn't do it. You know, you're seeing a lot of Kindreds out there, and this guy is pretty annoying if he doesn't cooperate. What we're doing here is we're working special 1s. I probably should have done this fight again with the special 2 there, but I didn't because I didn't want him to die with 1 special 2. I didn't know how much damage, and that's the other thing about the special 2, which I'll show you some clips here at the end of this video, is that sometimes it's not reliable. Like, there is a bit of an RNG on the special 2 with the crits. You know, we got some really beautiful crits at the beginning. Sometimes it's like you don't crit and your damage is not there, so then you end up like, okay, what now? I gotta work my way up to another special 2 because the special 1s are not gonna do it. And this almost reminds me of Spider-Punk when his rotation was special 2, special 1, right? Ideally to kill or nuke everything. Well, it wasn't working, and everybody was doing special 2 to special 2. Now, his new rotation still the same, but his damage output is improved. Even though Spider-Man Classic got a buff and this is all cool and controllable, I don't know, man, but that's fine. For me, that's fine. You know, obviously this champion's available to all, and you know, whether you're a big fan of Spider-Man and that's kind of the reason why you rank him up, he's usable. I'm not saying that he's complete trash and you shouldn't even consider ranking him up. I'm trying to show you that he's usable, but at the same time, there's other champions out there that just can do these fights. I guess faster, and speed is important. Health, reliability is important. What this guy has is control, and I think that is what makes him usable inside Battleground. So let me know your thoughts here. I did put this thing fight because he's definitely going to control the unstoppable. You don't deal with it after the special 3 again, but just having to work your way to the special 3. One thing I didn't want to do is a special 2 in this fight, and maybe it could have gone a lot faster inside this fight with the special 2, because I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna proc protection if I end up critting. So I didn't do a special 2. Sorry about that. I kind of kept going with the special 1s, but then I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And then I think here is where I do launch a special 2, and lo and behold, it didn't cause protection. He didn't crit, so okay, I was like, man, I should have done that from the beginning. But yeah, with the heavies, that's really impressive. I mean, that was 1 minute and 40 something seconds, so it's too long. Yeah, your opponent won already in Battlegrounds. Here, I wanted to show you. Saw that crit, that special 2 non-crit, 49, man. These are the examples that I do want to still add to the showcase, because not everything is beautiful. I grabbed the best clips to show you the special 2, and these are the realistic clips that you can actually end up doing. That's 162 crit. That was nice, but it wasn't consistent. And this is like over like I think 8 million health, unstoppable Colossus. So this is where you can really see like how reliable a champion is. Can he consistently do those special 2s or damage, whether it's a special 1, consistently? And here's proof that it's not. You know, it was just we were punching down, punching up, or punching at this unstoppable Colossus. Now, he had full control of him, which is great, right? No unstoppable, but his special 2s sometimes were just not there. You know, his heavies were there, his special 2s weren't there. But let me know your thoughts on this Spider-Man, guys. It's a free champion. Thank you for the Sig 40 on this guy. Or additional 2 stars, or two 7 stars, I should say. Let me know what you think, whether you're gonna take them up, especially looking at this showcase and you're like, I don't know what you're seeing. I'm seeing beautiful damage from this guy, or you're just like, nah, you're right. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.